Welcome to the Thunderdome. Today we have one match and one match only to bring home our draft win with this Boros list, and I'm excited to break it down for you in today's episode. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below in the timestamps, you'll find out more about this Boros list. There's a lot to it, and I'm excited to share it with you here today. We'll do our premier draft March of the Machine match as always, and last but not least, pull it back together, win, lose, rain, or shine here in a minute. So thank you for tuning in. As always, let's dive into this draft list. But before so, if you happen to have a question or comment, do let me know. I love to hear from you, and don't forget to come hang out in the Discord server. All right, so here's what we got going on. This Boros list is not just any ordinary Boros list. There's a lot going on in it. First off, it is a equipment Boros, primarily because we got Rayev here giving creatures double strike. Additionally, we have a ton going on with backup, and we have backup here for additional counter ability with Dusk Legion Duelist. And additionally, we have our friend, where are you? Right here on Offenza. Whenever another token comes in, we get a bolster, so similar to backup. Getting a lots of 1/1 tokens here is great, or +1/+1s. And then additionally, we have a prowess mechanic here with Monastery Mentor as well. And this thing to boot is so beautiful. I love this card, and has been a long time favorite of mine. Now, additionally, we got a lot of cool things here at the top end with Obosh and Djeru and Hazoret. So very excited to take this into our premier draft match for you today. A lot of interesting things here. We do have Nahiri's Warcraft. We got Into the Fire, dealing damage. We have other ability to do direct damage with Volcanic Sprite. Removal with Prankster here, going to Goremonger when it dies, sacrificing. So the whole plan here is really to keep a lot of their creatures off, use our littler 2-drops that will get bigger over time, kind of overpower the board, overrun the board, and take this thing home. Now, above you can see the other things that I drafted, considerations here, Attentive Skyward, and go over the top, but I'm not really focused on Incubator, so pulled that one out. Additionally here, Scroll Shift is great, to pop a card in, pull it back out kind of a thing, but decided to not go that path. Additionally, kind of was trying to cut over for blue. That didn't work. Thought about black here because Breach of the Multiverse. Didn't go that route. Here's what I cut from red. And then also was thinking green at one point, kind of just pulling these things out of here along with Sculpted Perfection. Again, there was that Incubator component that we were thinking about. And then Galta in here as well, and a few other things. So that is what I drafted. I started out, because many of you love to hear me say this, as always, in the Discord server. As I continue to build out and collect these cards, so we can continue to create awesome deck lists for you here on the channel. Love to rare draft. Now, a part of that is also being able to come out with a nice list, and this list has done some really nice work for us here today, and I'm excited to have paused, so we'll see if the pause theory holds true here or not, and take down this match. So let's go ahead and play it and get this action underway for you here today. All right, what are we gonna hit with our lineup? And Phil Dozer it is. Now, the problem with this list, as you can see, is we don't have white. The good news is we are first, we can go over the top, and we got Prankster. I'm actually gonna keep it. Might not be the best idea, but we will see if we can make it work. All right, that's going to be problematic for us. We'll go with our flyer first, just so we can start getting that damage in. Now, this would have been really nice to flip in here, but these tend to become a little bit nicer on the defensive side, depending on what our opponent's going to play here. There, they got their creatures in. So this is really helpful for us. And on top of that, this thing's got Convoke, so we can get that in next turn and put that on our Phoenix. Ooh, there goes our Prankster. Lots of damage there. That hurts. All right, so this is good. We'll go on this side now. because when it dies, we can still incubate. Now they'll probably pop that on there, which will give a menace. Get the 2 through. And their token. Ooh, and we're still running into problems here on some of our stuff. Not hitting that land is going to be a problem. Now, if they flip it over to the guard, ooh, even worse, to the face. Oh, we will double block on that. There we go. So now 6, it is a bit of a race here that we'll have to figure out. We can play this, giving trample on the next turn. We're on a 2-turn clock though right now. This is going to be a bit of a challenge for us. Also, they can put this on the top. I think we do this. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We're going to run into a problem. That is for sure. We're not going to have enough mana on the swing attacks here. Even if we would have played Scrappy Bruiser and lost, we really need a spell right about now. Nahiri would give us an advantage on top of this. We'll see if it works. Otherwise, we might be SOL. No! Oh, there they got it. Unfortunately, not what we could have done being on the play, or sorry, being on the draw. Not much anyway with what we had. Even if we would have been able to get the right mix, we didn't have any removal in order to take down our opponent. So sad, sad day. All right, let's again review the list quickly here. It was a good run. Happy with the results despite ultimately losing this last one here. We had a lot of fun with this list. We didn't get to see a lot of the things in action. However, again, we did have some items that could have recovered and allowed us to take it down. We had to be on the direct damage side, and we just could not make it and pull it through against our Izzet friend there. So thank you for tuning in. As always, I hope you enjoyed this fast and furious Premier Draft episode. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes, subs as we grow this community, and to all the members as always. So until next time, stay tuned because we got a ton more Magic the Gathering headed your way and March of the Machine underway. Take care.